Professor Blake Yong, who holds a doctorate in economics from the London School of Economics and Chartered Financial Analyst Level 3 qualification. In 2012, he was lead investment analyst at top UK firm Blue Bay Asset Management before joining American quantitative fund 2 Sigma, where he was responsible for the research and development of artificial intelligence technology between 2013 and 2016. In 2016, Blake joined QZ Asset Management as CEO to lead the research and development of BDAI technology, long-term strategic planning, and overall decision-making. Driven by his innovative and methodical approach, QZ Asset Management grew a remarkable 2,000% over 6 years, and he was awarded a Pioneer in Finance Award at the Shanghai FinTech Summit in 2019. At QZ Asset Management, we celebrate and enable you to be impactful, to be entrepreneurial, to be empowered, and to create value beyond wealth. Grow your wealth and achieve your financial aspirations together with QZ Asset Management, because what matters to you matters to us.
Oh, sorry for me to mute. Okay, so that's our video. And again, well, very welcome you guys to come to our little gathering tonight. And I'm today's presenter. And don't forget, please go to your group to remind that your friends that we are on air tonight. And please join us. So if you guys can hear me, please type 111 in the chat box so I can be sure that all of you are hearing me right now and also seeing my share screen. Okay, thank you guys. I've seen all your replies. Okay, so now let's start. So today I'll be sharing with you about the business model of QZ Asset Management and how you guys can be part of this partnership. So as per every financial institution, it is our responsibility to share with you about the risks and benefits of investing with us. So please spend some time on your own to read up this risk disclaimer. First, we're going to talk about index, which is what QZ is trading primarily. And this is John Bogo, the founder of the world's first index fund. He tells us that if you can own a basket of equities, why just own one? So what exactly is an index? An index is a group or basket of securities, derivatives, or other financial instruments that represents and measures the performance of a specific market, asset class, market sector, or investment strategy. Every stock exchange has their own index. For the S&P 500, also known as Standard & Poor's 500 Index, is a market capitalization weighted index of 500 leading publicly traded companies in the US. And here are some of the benefits of trading index. For example, it allows us to both go long or go short at any time we want. Also, it provides large trading volume and high liquidity. And these are some of the main indices around the world that is widely traded. The S&P 500 has the highest market cap and liquidity, and this is what QZ is trading. The S&P 500 index is based on the top 500 companies that is public listed on New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. Some of the notable companies are Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, ExxonMobil, and Pfizer. And these are all companies that come from different industries. Since the S&P 500 index comprises of all the big companies from all sectors and all of the industries, it can always reflect the overall performance of the macroeconomy. So, this article in July 2021 shows that S&P 500 hits record high due to the stimulus packages put forth by many governments to stimulate their economies that is battered by the COVID-19 pandemic. And then this article in May 2022 shows that the S&P 500 enters bear market due to supply chain disruptions, food and energy crisis caused by the war in Ukraine. Therefore, the conclusion we can draw from these are that the S&P 500 is not immune to market shocks, and it is a true reflection of the macroeconomies at large. So it is really futile to time the market, as even the S&P 500 index can go bearish. Then what can we do now? We know that S&P 500 has the highest market cap and liquidity. It is a basket of the top 500 companies in US. But how do you, as a retail investor, trade and be profitable in S&P 500? I'm really sorry to tell you guys that the answer might be no, because that only 5% of retail investors are profitable because the stock markets are for the wealth. And why is that? There are so many reasons, like a retail investor has limited funds, right? You have lack of resources, lack of first-hand information, and the simple fact that you're just a human, not a machine. A machine has no emotion. It can execute the preset instructions or algorithms in split seconds, but you can't. And so who are the whales? The institutional investors like us, QZ Asset Management. We have 10 years of experience in the financial markets. We have ample funds. We have access to first-hand information and order books from all the major exchanges. And most importantly, we use the award-winning Big Data Artificial Intelligence, or you can call it BDAI, to trade. So now let me officially introduce QZ Asset Management and our BDAI technology to you. QZ Asset Management was founded in 2012. We are licensed and regulated by the Asset Management Association of China with a paid-up capital of 100 million Chinese yuan. From our inception in 2012 to 2017, QZ only manages the assets of our institutional investors. However, in 2017, the Chinese government opens up the financial sector and welcome foreign investments. That is when QZ decides to expand the business to the retail clients, both locally in China and in the Asia-Pacific markets. However, in Q1 2020, COVID-19 strikes and put a halt to our retail market expansion. China is now still under strict lockdowns, and instead of waiting for the government to reopen and relax the COVID-19 restrictions, we decided in early 2022 to expand our market to the emerging markets in Africa and Latin America. So this is our license registration number, and we can be found on the National Enterprise Credit Information Publicity System. Please do your own due diligence by going to the government website and key in our registration number. You then will see that we are a 10-year-old company and we have a paid-up capital of 100 million yuan. Our auditors are KPMG, legal and compliance are Dentons, and the liquidity providers or third-party escrows are JPMorgan Chase, Barclays, and the 4 largest banks in China. KPMG and Dentons are the top 4 auditor and legal firm in the world. On the next slide, I'll explain more about what's the roles and functions of a liquidity provider. So, the roles and functions of a liquidity providers are not only to provide liquidity to us, they are also the third-party escrows or custodian banks that will make sure all the investors' funds are used for trading and nothing else. They're just like the police, the guardian, or the third eye for your funds. Nobody, including the CEO, can manipulate those funds for other purposes. Now, let me formally introduce the visionary and main driver of QZ Asset Management, the CEO, Professor Blake Young. He has a chartered financial analyst level 3 qualification and holds a doctorate in economics from the London School of Economics. Since joining the company in 2016, he has led the research and development of the BDAI and has masterminded a remarkable growth of 2,000% in the span of 6 years. He has consistently been featured in financial magazines, financial interviews, and invited to be keynote speakers in many major fintech expo and conferences. Now, we have learned that QZ deployed the BDAI in S&P 500 index, and we have seen momentous growth. So, what exactly is the BDAI and how does it work? First of all, the BDAI collects and processes real-time news and market sentiments, which includes job data, unemployment rates, inflation rates, treasury yield, etc. At the same time, the current market technical analysis based on K-line MACD will be carried out to determine whether it is a buy or a sell signal. Finally, order books from the major exchanges will also be processed and analyzed to determine the final signal. And all these are carried out by the powerful BDAI algorithm in milliseconds. So I hope you now understand why I said retail investors will never outperform the institutional investors like QZ. Next, let us look at the performance of our BDAI when it is deployed to the S&P 500 index. The red line is the BDAI and the blue line is S&P 500 over the past 5 years. Even during the major dip when the COVID-19 pandemic hit us in 2020, the BDAI is still able to consistently deliver momentous growth. And with such phenomenal results, the company was invited to participate in many fintech expos to showcase our technology. The BDAI has since received numerous accolades, which includes the 2019 Shanghai FinTech Leadership Award and 2019 Korea Outstanding Contribution to Artificial Intelligence Technology. Also, we've got plenty of media coverage in mainland China about our success, mainly about how this system can lead the whole AI fintech revolution. All our clients will be able to view our live trading real time on our proprietary trading app. Okay, so let's wrap up the first part of my presentation. We are licensed and highly regulated. We have created remarkable growth due to our award-winning BDAI technology, and a third-party escrow is utilized to ensure that your funds are secured and used for trading purposes only. So now I hope you have a better understanding of our company, of our CEO, and the BDAI technology that we have developed. So now let me share with you some photos of the International FinTech Expos, conferences, and seminars that we've participated. This is a 2019 Shanghai FinTech Forum, which was attended by more than 300 professionals locally and abroad. Our CEO was the keynote speaker in this event. And the 2019 FinTech Leadership Award and the FinTech Individual of the Year awards were also presented to our CEO at this forum. From 21st to 23rd June 2019, we participated in the 8th China International Financial Exchange Expo. More than 100,000 visitors attend the expo over the 3 days, and 300 journalists from more than 90 mainstream media locally and abroad covered this 3 days events. Our CEO was also invited to be part of the panelist and keynote speaker during this event. And this is a BDAI conference held in Guangzhou and was attended by more than 1,000 investors and employees. A special conference was also held in Korea and attracted more than 1,500 investors from all around the world. This is the 2019 AI Expo in Korea. The expo has over 200 booths and 127 companies participated, including QZ, Intel, and IBM. Over 21,000 visitors visited this expo, and our CEO was also invited to be part of the ribbon-cutting opening ceremony. During this event, QZ was awarded with an award for its outstanding contribution to AI technology. And so, ladies and gentlemen, these events and these photos all can be found on the internet. That we have a company and we have a CEO that don't only exist on our PowerPoint. Now, let me share with you how you can partner us and be part of our phenomenal growth. So first, capital protection scheme. Under our capital protection scheme, you can open an account with a minimum investment of $100. You can increase your portfolio anytime with an increment of $100 per unit. And the exciting part is, every dollar you invest with us, we will match 1:1, so your DAUM will be 2 times of your AUM. The stop loss will be set at 50%. That is, if the trades lose 50% value, the BDAI technology will stop trading, thereby protecting your capital. For example, if you invested $100 USDT Your DAUM will be 200. Your weekly ROI will be 100 times 3.5%, which is 3.5 USDT. And your income cap will be 4 times of your AUM. So it will be 400. Now, if you choose a higher tier of reward package and you invested 1,000 USDT, your DAUM will be 2,000. Your weekly ROI will be 1,000 times 7%, which is 70 USD. And your income cap will be 4,000 USD, which is inclusive of your capital. This is a simple illustration to show how your investment in the traditional institute is compared to ours. In QZ Asset Management, you can enjoy the capital protection because of our 1:1 matching and 50% stop loss strategy. All our trades will be fully accessible and transparent in our trading app for you to see, real time, from Monday to Friday. A third-party escrow is also employed to ensure your funds are only utilized for trading purposes. Lastly, all our trades are executed by our BDAI technology, which is free of human emotions and will always make the right decision for you in milliseconds. To provide liquidity for your funds and also to safeguard the company's interest, you can do an early capital redemption anytime subjected to the management fee as illustrated. Now, let us touch on the broker program that will reward our distributors, because I believe we all would like to share good things with our friends and with our loved ones. Not to mention, we all could be rewarded. There will be 2 parts in our compensation plan, an affiliate bonus and a binary bonus. The affiliate bonus is a one-time payment of 10% of your sponsored downline's AUM. It will be instantly paid to your USD wallet upon successful activation of your new partner's account. The binary bonus is a one-time payment of 10% of all new DAUM registered on your weekly leg on any particular day. And it will be calculated every day at GMT 700 and paid into your USD wallet. So now, for example, today I invited my friend Amy and she invested 100 USDT. So I can get 10% of her AUM right away, which is 100 times 10%. That would be 10 USDT straight into my USD wallet. And now if I invited another friend, Alan, not only can I get another 10 USDT right away, but also I've created a profit zone between Amy and Alan. So I could get another 100 USDT times 10%, which is another 10 USDT. And that's it. Earning 30 USDT is just that easy. And this is just getting 2 friends investing each 100 USDT. Now, let us spend a few more minutes to talk about the International Recognition Program that will further reward our distributors. The second round of IRP runs from January the 1st to April 30th. The ranks shown on the slide is determined by the total income earned from your affiliate and binary bonuses, not from the amount of sales you bring. So when you've earned USD 5,000, you'll be rewarded with a cash prize of 888. If you achieved an accumulated income of USD 10,000, you will be invited to an all-expenses trip to Shanghai in June 2023. And when you achieve the rank of Senior Vice President by earning a total of USD 35,000, you will be rewarded with a Cartier luxury watch and the Shanghai trip. Becoming an Executive Vice President will require an earning of USD 90,000, which will reward you with an AP luxury watch and, of course, the Shanghai trip. Now, the highest rank of director will require you to earn a total of 300,000 by the end of April, and you will be rewarded with a brand new Porsche Panamera GTS and, of course, the Shanghai trip. Please note that you will only be rewarded with the corresponding price of the highest tier of rank that you achieve by this end of April. To assist you to hit the rank that you're aiming for, we have a special accelerator scheduled in January and February. For January, a 2 times multiplier will be applied. So the earnings you've made for the purpose of calculating your rank only. So please note that this multiplier is only applied for the sole purpose of calculating your rank and should not be misunderstood as the actual income earned. To summarize, QZ Asset Management utilizes the most popular system of binary to ensure that you and your partners can maximize your time and resources. The IRP will further reward and recognize your efforts. We wish you guys a fulfilling career when you embark on this wonderful journey with us. So, thank you for your time with me, and let's welcome our dedicated and ever-present Marketing Director, Mark, to share with you on the market expansion plans and further answer all your questions. So, Mark, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Charlene. Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here again. Good evening. My name is Mark, and I'm the Marketing Director of the QZ Asset Management. First of all, thank you very much for your participation tonight. But we both know in Friday, we got our special guest, is our CEO, Professor Blake Young. But before our CEO come on stage, let me remind everyone, you can write down your question and send it to the host. Then after the presentation, and we will answer your question with my translator. But the CEO only accept the question released to the company, any BDI question. If you have any marketing question, then I would love to help you. So right now, let's watch the video of our CEO. And after that, we'll come on stage. Thank you. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our CEO, Professor Blake Young. Thank you. It's your time, sir.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Young, CEO of QZ Asset Management. As we know, many asset classes are correlated. Today, we are going to do some market updates about stocks as well as commodities. These days, investors awaited US jobs data to understand for clues on the Federal Reserve future interest rate decisions. With disappointing quarterly results from mega cap growth companies, including Apple, Amazon, and Alphabet, dampening sentiment, US futures pointed to a lower opening on Wall Street. Oil price eased, with major oil benchmarks headed for the second consecutive week of losses, as the market awaited further signs of fuel demand recovery in China to offset looming slumps in other major economies. Gold steady in a tight range as cautious investors took stock of a host of central bank statements and positioned themselves for the key US payroll report. And of course, all the latest news and developments in these asset class will be processed by our BDAI together with many other parameters to give us most accurate and reliable signals to ensure our profitability. So that's all for this week. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. So right now, let me check about a question for anyone. Okay. Hold on, please. Okay. First question is okay. Right now I would love to share about the CEO question, and after that I will answer your marketing question most. Okay. So please hold on. I check the question. Almost the marketing question. Okay. Hold on, please. Okay, sir. I think maybe someone asking about the company roadmap. They would like to know about how roadmap in the 2023.
Okay, so in this year, actually, we are having the most exciting milestone in this year. But I'm going to announce that in our Bangkok Gala Night. So in a nutshell, this year we have like some expo to attend, and we have a lot of marketing events that you can join.
Okay, thank you, sir. The other question is someone asking about our trading record, the history, maybe some like 2016, 17, and 18. How can we share about this information?
All right. So we are a company of like 10 years, and we are a company of asset management, and we mainly focus on like AI trading in asset class like the stocks. So that's what we do.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, the other question is it possible we can have our own token in the future?
Having own token in the future is like one of the possibility, but now we don't have such a plan to do that, but we can.
Okay, thank you. Yes, the other one is how can we prove we are sustainable in the market?
Okay, a lot of people, they always like question about the safety of our company, and it's always the first thing that comes to my head too. What I'm going to say is we cannot guarantee the future like all of the companies, like what I just shared about the mega cap company in the US. They cannot guarantee the profit as well. But what I can say is that we are already a company of 10 years, okay? We can do that in the past, and of course we can do that in the future. As you can see, we are opening like our branches in South Africa and many others to come. So it's like a proof.
Okay, thank you, sir. And the other question is how do you protect the QZ access system could not be hacked?
Oh, okay. So this is a very interesting question. We have our own cybersecurity team. Of course, the basic things that we have already done, just like we will locate our server in different parts of the world so the hackers can never be able to track us down in a very easy manner. And like all the other companies, we have our own way to protect ourselves. But of course, when you are on the internet and there's like risks for you to be hacked. But so far, we haven't met such a thing yet.
Okay, thank you. Next one is why is it important that you invest the one-to-one with me? I think he just asking about the capital protection scheme, how it works.
Okay, so for this protection scheme, as you can tell from the name, actually it is designed for protecting your capital, as we set a stop loss at like the maximum of 50%. So when drop to 50%, still your capital is like well protected, and that's the mechanism that we like to provide to our clients.
Okay, thank you. The other one is do we have the time on when we will have our own bank card? I think, yeah, asking about a car.
Okay, I understand that there are like a lot of people from Africa side. They like to know if we can provide this kind MasterCard or like a bank card to you so that you can spend the money inside. Actually, the current way, like how you get the money from maybe Binance or like other big exchange, and it's already legal because it's already existing in the banking system. It's not like we put that back. It's like you sell that in other exchange and then you get the money from that. So it's already legal.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, let me asking some about the marketing question first. Someone asking about some Chinese New Year promotion. If you buy the Chinese New Year promotion, yes. He just asking if he buy the Chinese New Year promotion when the contract ends, can you purchase again and use the same rate? The answer is not. Sorry, because when you purchase a contract in the promotion time, you can earn a rate just like a Chinese Lunar New Year rate. But when you end in the contract, so the promotion rate is end. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let me check out some common questions for you. Okay. Okay, the easy way. Let me answer that. How can we view the daily trading? Yeah, you can go to the member back office and you can download our trading app. In the trading app, you can see our whole trading daily and the historical in here. Okay. Promotion. Hold on. Okay. Question. Okay, someone asking about our company, when we can register in South Africa.
Okay, I believe that we are already in the process of like filing these documents to the authority, and it takes around like 3 to 6 months for them to process that. So we are waiting for the result.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, someone asking about office question. He just asking when we will open the next office in Nigeria. Okay, that's my question. Okay, so yeah. So in fact, we have the schedule to our roadmap to the open the regional office. So maybe you can maybe next time you can join the Monday, Wednesday Zoom meeting in here, and I will share with you about our schedule to open the regional office. Okay, thank you. Okay, the other question. Someone asking about how can we prove our liquidity provider in the material. So yeah, I think about liquidity provider question.
Okay. I think we are going to like hold annual meeting. So we will invite all those important partners to join our meeting as well. And by the time, everyone can just like witness such a thing.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, someone asking about yeah, in fact, right now US is under the recession and get worse. How is it going to affect and in fact to the QZ trading mechanism?
Okay, so as I just like share about the market information, you can see there are like some good information, and there are always like bad information. The most important thing is we are not only earning when it goes up, okay? We also earn when it goes down if we buy the correct direction. So that is the beauty of like investing in us, because we can buy both directions.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay, next question is someone asking why we want to use the USDT currency in our platform, not just the country currency, just like the South
Fiat currency.
Yeah.
Okay. So these days, as we know, if you do the transfer, it's going to cost you a lot of time and a lot of cost if you do the fiat money transfer. But these days, as we know, if you do the cryptocurrency transfer like stablecoin as USDT, and then it's just like within a few seconds, and then you can have like such a low cost to do the transfer. That is why we feel like to accept cryptocurrency. And I think the whole world is going to accept cryptocurrency as a kind of like exchange tool or a kind of money in the coming future.
Okay, thank you, sir. Someone asking, what is the total number of the community? I think he maybe saw we are the cryptocurrency company. Do we have a expand a little for him?
Community, like how many community we have?
Yes.
As you can see, like cryptocurrency is like a rather new and smaller community, but for us, we are like investing in just traditional investment like stocks, S&P 500, and I don't think we have such a community. But even we don't have such a community, the number of people is also like a lot.
Okay.
That's why you can see a lot of people in South Africa during our grand opening there.
Okay. Someone is keen about participation to the FinTech Expo. He said, why we end the Thailand FinTech Expo?
Why we can't?
Why we
okay, so as I got the information from the marketing team, as we've already like spent a lot of time and energy to communicate with them, but they postponed the event, and that's why the event is like postponed. It's not by us, it's by the organizer, it's by the holder.
Okay, thank you.
But you can still see us there in Bangkok. We still holding that.
Okay. Someone asking, if from the euro, could we open the market in the euro?
Currently, you can see we are using the new type of like communication tools like Zoom and other internet platform to communicate. So there is no region restriction. You can do that in North Pole, South Pole if you have the internet there. So there's no region restrictions.
Okay. Can we have the CEO share more on the roadmap for the next 5 years of the QZ Access? Feedback to what has been done
in the past 5 years.
In the next 5 years.
So actually, for the things that we plan for the next 5 years, I would rather keep it as a secret because we have very important information to announce in Bangkok Gala Night, which is in the coming 16 days. So hope everyone can wait for that. But in a nutshell, we are going to expand our business all around, and then we will start to deploy our BDI in different asset class as well.
Okay. Hold on, too much question is pop up, and let me check. Okay. Hold on, question. Okay, someone asking about how we prove our legitimate in with the QZ.
Okay, I think our staff has already like presented all of the information for you during the very first part of the presentation, and you can double check that.
Okay, thank you. Someone asking about some promotion question. I think I can answer that. I received so many questions for the promotion. They asking about can we expand the promotion time? I'm sorry because I need to say in here because Our Chinese Lunar New Year promotion, it will be end in February 5. Yeah, if you got any chance, please just see the member back office memo. Okay, so right now is the February 5 will be end. Thank you. Okay, next question. Is it possible to have the other payment, not just use the USDT?
Okay, we can divide that into like two parts. Okay, the first part is like the fiat money, and the other part is like cryptocurrency. Just now I have mentioned about if you do the fiat money transfer, it's going to be like very troublesome, it's time consuming, and it's like with a lot of cost. But with cryptocurrency, you can just like do that in a click, and everything is just done. So that's why we choose to use cryptocurrency these days.
Okay, thank you, sir. Someone asking about a tax question. Did the company improve tax form?
Okay, so I have answered a lot of question about the tax in South Africa, and I would like to answer again. There are mainly two type of like tax that you have to give to the government. The first one is like your income tax. The second one is like capital gain tax. So you are not a trader. Okay, we are the trader. QSAT asset management is the trader, and that's why we might need to provide the capital gain tax if it is applicable. Okay, and you don't have to because you are not a trader. Okay, so another thing is it's not a kind of income from company to you. You are not an employee of QSAT, and you are just like getting the cryptocurrency, and that is why seemingly it's just like the cryptocurrency in and out to your account, and it doesn't involve in any like work or like any investment that you have done. So I don't think there is any tax that you should pay.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Someone is keen about can we explain a little for the BDAI? Yeah, I think it's a big BDI question. He wants to know more about our BDI, how it works.
Okay, BDAI means like big data artificial intelligence. Okay, so these days we have been watching all these kind of scientific fictions, but they are becoming like documentary. Okay, the reason why it is so because we already like having a very state of the art or like advanced technology, and the AI is just as good as human beings, or in some parts they are better than human beings. So the AI, the robot, can help us to do all this kind of investment work like analysis, financial one, technical one, and valuation ones. And humans, we don't need to do this kind of work, and we let the robot to do that. It's just the same like you drive and you use the Google Map. You don't need to memorize all of the things in your mind. You just need to open the Google Map and it helps you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. Someone asking about can we use our BDI technology to trade the other target, not just the S&P 500, maybe just like the cryptocurrency or the FX?
Yes, that's a very smart question. Basically, if we have the database, we have grow up database big enough, like we get the information from, say, if cryptocurrency or like the bond market, commodity market, actually we can do the same to deploy our BDI to that kind of asset classes.
Okay. So is it possible to pay with the card directly into the QZ asset management, not use the USDT?
Pay by card.
Yeah, pay by card. Yes.
Oh, okay. I think we normally just like accept the USDT now, as I told you the benefits of it.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah. Just like USD. Yeah. Cryptocurrency question. Someone asking. Someone told him. We will use our BDAI to trade cryptocurrency. Is it possible, and when and how?
If we are going to like do this kind of trading, actually we will just like do that on our own as a institutional investor aspect. We will deploy our robot to that, and then to do the trading automatically.
Thank you, sir. Okay, this is for me. Someone asking if he buys some package and invited 10 family member join us, will he can able to cash out the money every Monday, or he need to waiting for 12 months before he can withdraw the cash every Monday? Yeah, okay. In fact, when you join the QZ, when you purchase the contract, you can withdraw every day. Okay, but if your weekly ROI, he will calculate in every Monday. So because it's a weekly ROI. So in fact, if you want asking about the withdrawal question in the QZ, you can withdraw every day. Okay, but just remember every time when you withdraw, you got a withdrawal fee is 5 USDT. Okay. The minimum is 10 USD. Okay. Hold on. Next one. How can we prove our trading is safe, and when you lose the money, where he can find someone to get insurance? Do we have any insurance to anyone's investor?
I don't understand what do you expect when you are doing investment. We already provide you with all this kind of mechanism to protect your asset, and you still want an insurance. So how about if you don't feel safe and then you just like keep your money yourself and then not using it? That's the safest way. But you tell me if your money is still the same value after 10 years, okay?
Okay, thank you. Check. So many questions. Hold on, please. So many questions is about the marketing with the company. Okay, I think it will be done in company question. So maybe sir, could you share with us about a company, just like roadmap or the next one in the next 6 years?
Our plan in the next 6 years.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I just like sum it up. Okay, so what we are planning to do for QSA Asset Management is we will expand our business all over the world. And like what you see now, we are currently expanding our business in emerging markets. As the BDI tells us that the biggest growth must be in emerging markets, and that's why we start our business after COVID in emerging markets. So you expect us in the coming 5, 6, or like 10 years expanding a lot of our branches there, and we will be using our BDI not only in US stock market, but also in different kind of asset classes, just like cryptocurrency and other currencies. So you see us to be like a more integrated platforms in the coming years.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Let's say I think in the last is a marketing question for me. So thank you, sir, for your participation, and I hope to see you. We hope to see you in the next Friday. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mark, and thank you everyone for inviting me to be in this. And I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, so yes, right now I will answer your marketing question in here, and I need to review again because there's too many in here. Okay, can we use the one email in a multiple account, like in me and my wife account? The answer is okay. The answer is yes. Okay. In a QZ, you can open or you can create a multiple account by yourself, and you can use the same email to to register, I think. But just remember, when you have the multiple account, I suggest you can just KYC in a one account. Okay. And when you have the multiple account and you need to withdraw, you can transfer your money to the KYC account and you can do the withdrawal. It's a more easy way to let you withdraw money with your multiple account. Okay. Next question. Okay, the promotion question. When will be end in Chinese Lunar New Year promotion in February 5? Okay, it's the last day you can purchase the Chinese Lunar New Year promotion. Someone asking what is the SP 500 index? Okay, sorry, I think it's for CEO, but I can answer the question. The SP 500 index is in the US stock market. Okay, it's mean you just invest more top 500 company in the US. Okay, just like Amazon, just like KPMG, just like Tesla. Okay, Microsoft. Okay. Whole top 500, they were in the US stock market, and so that is the SP 500 index. Okay. Okay, someone asking, he have the withdrawal problem, he can find someone to fix. No worry, you can go to the member back office and you can type your question to our CS team and he will help you online, or you can write the email to our CS email, okay, customer service email, and we will help you. Okay. Okay, someone is asking about he from the United States, can he register with QZ? Okay, sorry, the answer is not, because we both know the Chinese government and the US government, the relationship is not so well. And in the QZ, we are a Chinese company, and we need to follow our government policy in international. So I'm sorry that right now we don't allow to register with the US citizen. Okay, thank you. Someone asking a binary question. Okay, is there any limit in a binary bonus? Okay, the answer is no. We don't have any limit in the binary bonus. Okay, if you have the huge or great network team, and you can receive your binary bonus with your team. Okay. Hold on, question too much. Someone asking the recording in this Zoom meeting. Don't worry. Every time when we have the Zoom meeting, we will recording. So after that, when you go back to your group, and you can receive the recording link. Okay, in your group. Are you open rate only in Africa? Oh no. Okay. In fact, we just start in August 2022 to the emerging market. It's America and Latin America. But right now, in fact, we have so many market is open. We have so many countries join in the QZ. Okay, so right now we have I think we have the Philippines, we have India, we have Canada. Okay, we have the Latin America. Yeah, so many countries in here. So no worry. We will stop. We will try working hard to open a new market in different countries. Okay. Someone asking, please explain the 400 income cap. Okay. What is the 4 times income cap in your AUM? Okay, that's the easy way to understand. First of all, when you purchase the contract in QZ, just make it simple. When you purchase a 1,000 package, when you purchase the 1,000 contract in the QZ, in the meantime, you have the 4 times income cap. So 1,000 the 4 times is mean the 4,000 the income cap in every contract. Okay. So what's mean the 4 times income cap is your 4,000 USD. Okay. When you purchase a contract, you can receive a weekly ROI, okay, 3.5 or 7%. If you purchase 1,000 and you have the 7% weekly ROI, okay, that's the first you can receive a profit in this contract. And the second thing is that you can to recruit someone and you can start to earn your affiliate bonus, and when you create a team and you can earn the binary bonus. So in the QZ, when you purchase the contract, you can get the 3 different income in here. First of all is a weekly ROI. Second thing is the affiliate bonus and a binary bonus. Okay, when the 3 income combine to hit your 4 times income cap, that means your contract is end. Okay, so when your contract end, it means you earn you 4 times profit in your contract. But in fact, the profit is the 3 times, because the 4 times income cap is include your capital. Okay, I hope you can understand, and I'm trying to explain more detail in here. And what is the minimum withdrawal amount? Okay, the minimum withdrawal is a 10 USD, and we don't have the limit with any withdrawal. But remember, every time when you withdraw, we just only charge the 5 USD, okay, to each withdrawal. Okay. Okay, someone say he don't really understand about the left and the right zone. Okay, I think, yeah, it's just like the binary question. Any binary question might suggest easy way to understand is, first of all, if you're a new one, come here, you can register the contract by yourself. It's a free. Okay, don't worry when you register account. When you register account, sorry, not contract. When you register account, it's a free. So, but you can go to your own member back office, and in our member back office, you can see the more material, more the marketing material, and more the video in here. And in the video, we have the binary video in here. Can explain what is the binary and how it works with the binary mechanism. Okay, you can more understand and detail in here. So, how long it take to get the 4 times income cap? Depend on you, because if you invested, you only receive the profit with the weekly ROI. And normally, in fact, if you just purchase a contract, just with receive your weekly ROI, it will be cost 54 or 57 week, and you can receive the 4 times income cap. But when you start build your career in a QZ, so you can earn your affiliate, you can earn your binary bonus. Maybe tomorrow you just hit your 4 times income cap. So it's a no limit time in the 4 times income cap when you will be end. Okay, depends on you. Okay, depends on you. Okay. Okay, Desmond, I saw your question. I think I've been answered that question before. I know someone asking about when he invites family and when he invite the family to purchase the contract, and will he able to cash the money in every Monday, or he need to wait in 12 months before he can withdraw the cash? Okay, in fact, we can withdraw your money every day. Okay, when you purchase the contract, when you receive your ROI, and you can start to withdraw. Okay, you don't need to waiting. Okay. Yeah, someone asking if he not into the recruiting at all, with this trading, it just still work. The answer is yes. In the QZ, you don't need to recruiting anyone if you want. Okay, you can choose your position. You want to be an investor or you want to be a leader. If you want to be an investor, you just need to purchase the contract and do anything you want to do, and maybe you have a great job, okay, just do your great job and live your life well. You don't need to recruit anyone, and you can receive your weekly ROI with your contract. Yeah, and the other one, if you want to be a leader, so you can create your career, you can build your network team in the QZ, and you can earn your profit with your team. Okay. Next question. Where were you trading before August, as we did not know about the QZ before? In fact, you both know we from China, we are a China company, and we register and regulate since 2012. So it means we are a 10 years company. And before we go into the emerging market, we just have our institutional, okay, in the China. In the China, our trading target is the A share. We use the BDI. We use the BDAI to trade with the A share, and our customer, okay, not the retail client, it only service in the institutional, okay. But because the COVID-19, we both know the COVID infect every business in last 3 years. So that's why we decide we go to the emerging market in the Africa and the Latin America. I know someone asking more the question about the safe, about the legitimacy, about the legitimate, okay, and about a sustainable question. In fact, before now, right now we in the emerging market is almost 6 months in here, and first of all we have nothing in. It's true we have nothing. We bring nothing in here, but right now we have our regional office in Durban, South Africa. That is the first regional office, and now in fact we have so many countries join in the QZ. And right now, in fact, we will be the second regional office in Johannesburg, and we have a third and had a fourth regional office. We will open in the market. We have the schedule, okay? We have a schedule. We have the list in here. So if you want to ask about the QZ, the sustainable question, legitimate question, or is the true or fake or scam, okay, I can answer you in here. No worry, because in the 6 months before, whole the question is asking. It's been asking, but right now I just want to show you, okay? We do the right thing, and we do the we keep our promise, okay? When we keep our promise in this market, so you can see we truly do, okay? We not just saying, okay? So I think, I hope you can all understand about what I told to you, because the QZ, we will still open a whole new market in every country, okay? Thank you. It's a little bit long, sorry. Okay, the other question about the top up, yeah, is the normal question. In the QZ, we don't allow the top up. Okay, when you purchase a contract, and the contract is a 4 times income cap, and when you hit at the end, but you can, yes, you can do just like a compound option. Is the easy way to do. First of all, when you purchase a contract, and you can receive your weekly ROI, right? And you don't withdraw any money, but when the time you receive the weekly ROI, you can use this is our profit to purchase the other contract. Maybe first of all, you just start with the 100, very, very little contract in the QZ. And maybe someday when you receive your ROI, you can purchase the other 200 or the other 300 contract, okay, in our platform. So in the meantime, you just do the compound way. It's the same way with the compound, but we don't allow to top up your contract to do the compound. I hope you can understand, okay? Some asking if he can stop the contract, okay? The answer is yes. We have the reduction option in every contract, okay? But just remember, when you want to do your reduction, we have a charge a different management fee with your reduction, okay? First month and 3 months, 6 months, okay? If it's different. And the more detail, I hope you can go to the member office and see the material with the marketing tool. Okay, next question. Is it possible to withdraw your capital? If yes, how? Okay, I think I just answered the question. Reduction. If you want to withdraw your capital, you can use the reduction, but just remember, after 90 days, when you reduction, you don't need to pay any management fee. But if you withdraw, just not in the 90 days, we have the different management fee with the reduction, okay? Someone asking why we only opening in Africa and Latin America. No, in fact, we have so many countries join us now, okay? Except US citizen, okay? Just like I say, okay? In the Euro, in fact, in the Latin America, we have a team in the Spain, okay? We have a team in so many countries, not just in Africa and Latin America. Okay, the same question. When we'll open the office in Johannesburg, in our schedule, it will be March or April, I think. So no worry, and just watch the memo. We will tell everything with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm through. I'm through by the whole question. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I think whole question I fixed because more the same question with the market, and I want to thank you all of you once again. Thank you so much for all of your participation tonight. We have approved, in fact, we have approved our value in the market over the past 6 months, okay? The 2023 will be another major milestone for all of you and for us. So I hope all of you that together you can go with us, okay? Because we have a huge growth in the 2023, and this amazing growth opportunity we hope to share all of you, okay? So remember, everyone, every Monday and every Wednesday and every Friday we have the same time we have the Zoom meeting in here, and in the Monday, in the Tuesday we have the Zulu language Zoom presentation, okay, in the same time. And Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Oh, sorry, Thursday. Okay, in the Thursday we have the French. Okay, we have the French Zoom presentation in the same time. Is 0 p.m. with the South Africa. Okay, so I hope you can use the Zoom presentation meeting to share this opportunity to anyone. Maybe someone just looking for some platform to invest, or maybe someone just looking for some opportunity can change their life. In fact, in the QZ, the past 6 months, I saw so many people. Okay, so many people join the QZ. In the past 6 months, in just right now, they do change their life, and every time when they share their story to us, okay, it's so touched. Okay, so that is our purpose and that is our vision. Okay, we hope to bring some opportunity in here to help someone. Maybe you just find some platform to invest, or maybe someone you want to change your life. In the QZ, I always say, please don't do a dreamer, be a doer. Okay, just be a doer, and in here, I think you can receive so many things, not just the money. Okay, so many things important before the money, just like the family, just like your children. Okay, so in here, I want to thank you all of you once again. Thank you for your all participation tonight, and I hope to see you in the next Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Okay, I'm Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, all the leader. See you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.